that content hamster wheel just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. And if you want to get off of the content hamster wheel, then this video is for you. What's up, FlowChat fam? Chris here, CEO and co-founder of FlowChat. We get to have a very powerful conversation because in today's world, content is king. It is still important, it is still valuable, but it is also very and entirely consuming. And if you've ever been just stuck on the content hamster wheel and maybe you need a breather, maybe you need things to be a little more efficient, maybe you're like, screw it all together. I just want a different way. I want you to hear that different way. And someone that's a part of the FlowChat team and community that communicates this very powerfully is Mr. Bill. Bill, how's it going?
Hey, Chris, fantastic. Thanks. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. And I think one thing I always like to jump into things right away. However, you're on the other side of the world. Where are you, Bill?
So I'm in the south of France. Why? Because I can be. Why not?
It's a beautiful part of the world, right? So what's one thing that I think is so cool about all the things that we get to do and what we'll be talking about today is, yes, the geographic freedom of it all, but we're talking to interesting and awesome people all over the world. So wherever you're listening and watching, tuning into this, the principles and the values that we communicate on these conversations that we're having, these are real entrepreneurs getting real results, not just in the North American market, but all over the freaking world. I think that's really cool and powerful. That said, we'll keep flowing kind of with today's content. Content is such a thing, Bill. Why was it so frustrating for you in the past?
Yeah, so as an affiliate marketer, and I sort of started my online journey about 7 years ago, Chris. So yeah, I've been, shaking the bushes and kicking the tires for a while now. What was frustrating for me specifically as an affiliate marketer, but I think any entrepreneur can relate to this if they're using the traditional create video content, post on TikTok, Facebook Reels, Insta, whatever. Any entrepreneur can relate to this. What was so frustrating for me was, number one, the time commitment that it took between thinking of ideas, then hitting record, then editing, posting 3 to 5 videos a day on TikTok, which was what all the gurus told me I needed to do to generate leads. And then really after all of that, which was, hours and hours and hours a day, just hoping somebody clicked my link, hoping the video would go viral. Right? Yeah. It's like, and so for me, I just came to the conclusion that there had to be a better way. And fortunately, I discovered FlowChat and discovered a better way. And I always say to people, look, regardless of what you're doing online, whether you're selling a course, you're coaching, you're an affiliate marketer, doesn't matter. If that constant creating and posting video content is working for you as a strategy, by all means, keep doing it. What I found personally, and I've interviewed well over 2,000 online entrepreneurs that have gone down this road. What I found is that the percentage of people that do have success with that strategy is very small. It's a very small percentage. And really, the algorithms of the different platforms are in full control. We have zero control. I'll give you a good example. When I was posting on TikTok, and even when I started doing my lives 5 days a week, for whatever reason, in their infinite wisdom, the TikTok algorithm decided that Africa was the perfect audience for Bill and his affiliate offers. Well, guess what? TikTok, no, it's not my ideal market. I was trying to target North America, Australia, New Zealand,
English speaking, yeah.
And I had zero control over that. So I fairly quickly got up to about 17,000 followers, but so what? That's a vanity metric. I think those numbers are irrelevant. It's how many affiliate commissions in my case was I earning? How many qualified leads are you getting into your business that convert to sales? Those are the only numbers that I'm, concerned with, and I think any entrepreneur should be concerned with. So that was kind of my journey with the whole content creation hamster wheel thing, and I was just so happy. I haven't posted a video on TikTok or Facebook Reels or anywhere for months and months now since I've been involved with FlowChat. So for me personally, it was a huge weight off my shoulders. And now my entire lead gen activity takes anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half in the morning, and that's it. I'm done.
We'll hit that in just a second. And well said. Hearing what you're saying, content and where how that hits me personally, like I'm such a content fan. We're doing content right now. Yeah. It's really powerful. It really is a good thing. Yes, there's the vanity metric thing. There's all types of other really strong benefits to producing it. That said, while I love both, and I'm usually that and thinker, how do we execute on all things that bring value and grow? I'm with you on the revenue generating activity. Any business that I've started, I've always started with the higher revenue generating activity. And maybe, to be fair, it's just because there's so much more opportunity for me to expand in my content skills. However, man, and when you really just need to have those one-on-one conversations and referral conversations, and you really need to grow something, this is a really powerful way to go. So you kind of alluded to it earlier, and it's affiliate marketing. I think we should hit that in just a little bit, but I'd like to stay in what is working for you really well. So you had content, and there was some pain there. You got results in terms of followers, audience was a little bit of a mismatch, but then
for sure. And don't get me wrong, I did make some high ticket commissions doing that.
Yeah.
It just wasn't predictable or steady enough for my liking. So
totally. So you kind of had that.
And sorry, Chris, the final thing I'll say as a footnote to all this is I actually, like yourself, I really enjoy creating content. Some people have a fear of being on video and all that. I don't, never have, never will. I actually enjoy it, and I'm going to go back to it really soon here in the near future. I'm just going to go back to it with a different approach and a different mindset. It's not going to be so much for generating leads as it will be for building brand, building trust and likability, etc. That's where I think content marketing, specifically video content marketing, can really, really shine, because people get a chance to get to know you, what you're all about, what makes you tick. Yeah. Because people can sense where you're coming from through video. And so I'm going back to it, going back to the platforms, but just from a different angle. That's all.
I really appreciate you saying that. And it's funny you say that, because the content creators that I follow, admire, etc., that's very similar to the mentality of how they approach content. They're like, first, actually have something worth talking about, create, the result, be the person, be the solution that you are looking for. And content, it typically works better, per their opinion, when you approach it with a sharing, like, I'm doing this is a contribution play. This isn't here. I'm doing this so that I get. It's not a conditional play. It's a unconditional play. So and it's a lot more freeing, a lot more fun to create in that space, that headspace too.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So I think that's like a really cool part to highlight. So you have like that the content system, you kind of adjust or upgrade rather to a more predictable revenue generating based system, and you're going to stack content on top of that. Let's talk about the new system that you upgraded. Like what's working so well for you?
Well, what's working really well is reaching out to people through DMs. DMs have a 90% plus open rate, which not everyone is aware of, versus, if you're an email marketing ninja, there's different stats out there. But I think if you're getting a 20% open rate with email marketing with, mind-blowing subject lines and all the rest of it, if you're a copywriting ninja for email, you'll be getting 20% or maybe a little bit above that, but that's exceptional. Yeah. So 90% versus that. And the other thing is, for an affiliate marketer, the number one goal is to have people click a link and go check something out, go take action by clicking a link. 25 times greater click-through rates in DMs than email again. So what I'm doing now is, reaching out to targeted prospects that I choose, not the algorithm of a particular platform. I choose them. It's a very proactive approach. It's a very, sniper approach, if you will, versus throw a bunch of spaghetti against the wall, see what sticks, hope something happens.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm doing. And of course, the FlowChat tool, the software, makes this entire activity super easy. Um, Again, 1 to 1.5 hours a day, I'm done. And I'm adding tons and tons of leads into my world every day, having really cool conversations at scale with lots of targeted people that are interested and want to talk to me. And I'm getting amazing results. I'm making more affiliate commissions, more affiliate sales than I ever got close to using the previous methods that I was using.
Yeah. Well, that's the piece for everyone listening, watching today, in light of us talking about content being a contribution play. I'd really like the listeners and watchers to benefit from is that result and experience that you've been creating. This all being said, you mentioned talking to targeted leads, and it's more of a sniper approach. How do you feel
Yeah,
that combining that with kind of the stigma of spam and DM, like, because there's a stigma around DM, like I'm gonna reach out to
sure.
slide into somebody's DM, all that. How does the
Yeah.
targeting and the sniper approach kind of pertain to the spam stigma?
Yeah. No, that's a great question, Chris. And it's always interesting and amusing to me because we tend often as marketers to throw the baby out with the bathwater, um, because when DMs are done poorly, unprofessionally, 100% they can come across as spammy, salesy, delete, block, ignore. We get those every day. We all do. And I've had conversations on Zoom, um, with people that said, no, no, Bill, I'm dead set against DMs. They're spammy, they're salesy. I said, okay, sure. I get where you're coming from, but how did we connect again originally that led up to this Zoom call? Oh, right. Okay, you got me. And I just asked the question, like, using the FlowChat tool, did you ever feel at any point the messaging was spammy, salesy, anything like that, any turnoffs at all? Well, no, absolutely not. Quite the opposite. That's why I agreed to have the call with you. And so when it's done correctly, it's incredibly powerful. Everybody has a great experience. It's a win-win for everyone. And when it's done horribly, it's a horrible experience. It's like I say to people, if have you ever had gone out for a really bad Chinese meal? Well, yeah. Did you stop going to Chinese restaurants, or did you stop, looking for great Chinese food? Well, no. Well, there you go. It's like anything. There's the good, the bad, and the ugly. So when done properly, super powerful, super effective. And FlowChat, I mean, you guys have the messaging down pat. You've been doing this for almost 2 decades now between yourselves, and yeah, the messaging is just so spot on. It's conversational. It's not, hey, I'm messaging you because I'm trying to get something from you. It's genuinely asking questions and genuinely wanting to know the answers. And because not everyone's a good fit for what I'm doing online, and I fully respect that. So yeah, it's just really powerful because it's done properly, professionally.
Any best practices or pro tips you can offer everyone to err more on the professional side?
Well, one thing, and again, I learned this after joining FlowChat. One thing is, have a look at the profile of the person that you're going to message to make sure, first of all, that they could potentially be a good fit for your business. And, just like some of their content if you genuinely like it, comment on a couple of things. And it can be something as simple as, a family photo from a Sunday picnic they just posted on Facebook, and just, put a heart, oh, so cute, or just interact with the people before messaging them, because then, because look, we all want to know who's interacting with our content,
Yeah.
whether we want to admit it or not. I mean, I guess when you get to a stage, if you're a Gary V or whatever, no, does he read every message or look at every? Of course not. But for the average normal mortal like myself, if somebody interacts with something I post on Facebook, I totally look at those notifications. And so when you do reach out to them, you're not a stranger. Oh yeah, Bill, he liked my post about the Sunday picnic. They'll most likely go check out your profile to see who is this guy, what is he up to. And so you've already started to build a rapport before you even send a friend request or the first initial message. That would be, I think, a really useful tip for people.
I appreciate you sharing and totally agree. So take note. Please also apply and benefit from the things that Bill are sharing. Um, Affiliate marketing you brought up earlier, and we promised we'd cover
Yeah.
it. Why is this so powerful in affiliate marketing?
So I've tried to make money online in different ways. Um, I didn't begin with affiliate marketing a few years ago. I didn't even know what affiliate marketing was. A few years ago, I didn't
And
know what online
I'm
marketing was.
assuming just about everyone knows what it is, but can you define it for us?
Sure. Affiliate marketing, very simply, is you as an affiliate marketer are online in between a company selling a product or service and a consumer online looking for that product or service. And you're simply making an introduction to the two. And when you introduce a buyer to a company and they purchase that product or service, the way you introduce it is with a unique affiliate link that the company provides you with. And every time somebody uses that affiliate link and purchases something, the company rewards you with an affiliate commission, which is essentially a referral commission. Amazon is one of the largest companies in the world that has an affiliate program. They have an affiliate partnership program that a lot of people are familiar with. But I focus primarily on high ticket affiliate marketing because it's essential. My thought process there, Chris, was the same thought process that I applied in my 30-year real estate career, where I said to myself, the amount of work and effort I need to put into selling a $200,000 house is essentially the same as a $2 million house or a $10 million house, except the commissions are,
A little bit
100
different.
times greater. Yeah, they're a little bit different.
Yeah.
So once I understood that and got that mindset straightened out in my head, then I got into luxury real estate and, was earning six-figure commissions instead of, four-figure commissions,
Yeah.
what have you. So it's the same mentality with high ticket affiliate marketing. There are products and services online that people genuinely want to buy that are in the thousands and thousands of dollars. And the affiliate commissions, high ticket affiliate commissions, can be one, two, three, $5,000. And so that's the area that I'm in. And the reason for affiliate marketing, other than all the other legitimate ways to make money online, there's many ways to make money. But why affiliate marketing is because, in my experience, it is the quickest and easiest way for a newbie like I myself, or many other people trying to make money online. It's the quickest and easiest way to make money online, affiliate marketing. It's not quick and it's not easy, but it's the quickest and easiest. Huge difference,
Yeah.
because you're not carrying inventory, you're not investing money in products to purchase and then try to resell. Yeah, the barriers to entry are quite low, and
Delivery,
so
operations, finance.
yeah, all that stuff. The company takes care of all that stuff. Yeah,
Yes.
you just say, "Hey, I discovered this really cool fill in the blank. go check it out. Click this link, go check it out. Your job's done. Boom. That's it.
Yeah.
So people click your affiliate link, they go to the company takes over from there. Customer support, shipping, payment processing, customer complaints, after sales service, all that stuff. The company has those headaches, not you as the affiliate. And that's why I love it.
All while building, and I would assume you're totally with me on this. So I'll say our bias of the number one skill set in the world, which is sales. So learning to communicate with others, connect with others, and share ideas in an interesting and helpful, useful way. One way of defining sales, doing affiliate sales. Now, all this being an affiliate marketing, all this being said, I appreciate you kind of walking through affiliate marketing, your perspective and approach on it. Before we get to the last question, people leading into this, like, I like this Bill guy. Where can we get some more Bill?
Oh, gee, if only I had my website somewhere.
Look at this. Oh, I see you put it both ways. Hold on a second. Sure. This is actually really smart. I don't know if everyone's going to can you show your shirt one more time? Look at what Bill did. So if you're on Zoom, sometimes they flip the camera. So he put it both ways so you can see it forwards on whatever way it is. That's funny.
For sure.
And useful.
And also, Chris, when I learned this doing my TikTok lives, depending which way your phone is pointed, it will reverse it, right? And so I thought, no matter what the circumstances, people are going to get it. So that's bill-mcintosh.com.
And this is what the site looks like. I pulled it up just so everyone can see it for all my visual learners like myself. Generate 10 plus sales opportunities this week. Full transparency. Bill was so awesome that we're like, hey, will you come, partner with FlowChat and sell with us? And he was like, yes. And we were happy. And we still are, and really grateful for. And so Bill, I know we share this with you,
likewise.
But thank you. We are so grateful for you being a part of the team. And so
I'm so grateful to be here. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a perfect match, and in addition, like a lot of the culture within FlowChat is very entrepreneurial, as you would imagine, and so Bill has been in sales for decades and has a lot to offer. Highly recommend you reaching out to him, connecting with him at bill-mcintosh.com, and this is what his site looks like. And you can communicate more with him and gain some more of his wisdom. So cool.
And Chris, I just touch on one other thing really quickly?
Yeah.
For any affiliate marketers, specifically that want to check out some amazing, incredible affiliate opportunity specifically, which, is it okay to name it?
Yeah.
FlowChat.
I was like, wait, is this a trick question? I hope I know the right answer.
It's a good thing I said FlowChat.
This is the FlowChat member spotlight. Let's go. Yeah,
I know, right? What I wanted to emphasize is that that's the super cool thing about my unique position within FlowChat, is that anyone who's interested in looking at the affiliate side, the affiliate opportunity with FlowChat, not only for generating leads for other offers that they're promoting, but also FlowChat itself, we do all the selling for you. Again, just share the link.
This is crazy. Yeah. Keep going.
We'll jump on a call with all of your leads, all of your affiliates. We'll jump on the call. We'll do the demo of the software. We'll close the sales for you, because, as you know, Chris, not everyone is comfortable or even good at sales. They don't have to worry about that. That's a non-issue, because we'll do all the selling for them. So I just wanted to make sure that I got that point across.
It's a huge one to highlight. So I appreciate you sharing it, Bill. Everyone listening, watching, most affiliate programs you have to find the people and you have to get them to click the link and convert. And that takes effort. However, Bill's saying at FlowChat, you just have to get a call booked, and we'll take care of the rest, all the sales, all the follow-up, all the sales labor. And yours truly, Bill, is one of the people that will be handling those calls and doing a great job. So that's full transparency. Like just over 40% of revenue, like top line revenue, that FlowChat's generating is all affiliate and referral based. So number one,
which is huge.
It is huge. It shows that people matter. One of my favorite marketers, Seth Godin, says, look, if you have 10 ideal customers, clients, and at least 7 or ideally 8 or more of those 10, if they're not actively sharing your story and talking to referring more people, you have nothing. You should go home, fix your product or service, and then come back to market. And I think it's always been a filter I've kind of processed things through. So if we don't have a majority of people talking and sharing, organically, it's like, maybe we can, look at our processes a little bit more and offer something a little stronger in the market. So I appreciate you sharing that. The last question that I like to pose to anyone on the FlowChat member spotlight is essentially a why. Why do you do what you do? And here's what I'm going to give you a second to think. And here's kind of why I like to ask this question. People that put themselves out there interest me. High performers interest me. I put myself in that bucket. At this point, I put myself in that bucket. I didn't realize I was kind of wired this way. So I think there's a balance of nature and nurture in my own story. But for your story, people that put themselves out there, i.e. commission-only sales, business leaders, athletes, musicians, artists, you're putting your art and your work and yourself out there. And there's a lot that comes with that suggests that you should go away and go home and you're not liked. A lot of rejection, in other words. So people that persevere and push through all that, not only once or twice, but in your case, decades, why? Yeah. What drives you? Why do you do that?
Yeah, that's a great question. I hope this can answer the question, but what flashed into my mind right away, Chris, was an experience that I had with at a bank once. My wife and I got into investing and flipping homes in the most expensive neighborhood in Canada at the time. Well, still is actually West Vancouver on the West Coast. And we had one particular deal we were going after. And so I'm in the bank, I'm at HSBC in the private banking department, and we were looking for a loan of $1.2 million. And because the bank had just switched managers, we had to go through this young junior guy. I think he just got out of university, first job. And so we were filling out all the paperwork before he sent us upstairs to the real decision maker. And he said, "Mr. McIntosh, do you mind if I ask you a question?" I said, "No, go ahead." He said, "I'm on this career path at the bank, and I've always wondered in the back of my mind if maybe I should go into business for myself instead." But he said, to be honest, the idea, the very thought of not having a secure paycheck every 2 weeks scares the living hell out of me. How do you deal with that fear? I said, well, look, it's really simple. All my life, the very thought of having a ceiling on my income every 2 weeks scares the living hell out of me. And I said, I think what the moral of this story is, you're exactly where you should be, and I'm exactly where I should be. So I think why, what drives me, it's the thrill, it's the excitement, it's knowing that I will get the results from the marketplace that will be on par with the value I add into the marketplace. And that to me has always been a very fair and equitable way of doing it. So if I'm not succeeding in an entrepreneurial venture, in sales or whatever it is, it's because I'm not adding enough value to the marketplace, or I'm not communicating effectively the value that am adding to the marketplace. Either way, it all comes back to me. It's my responsibility. And so being in full control of my destiny, I guess, if I had to sum it all up, that's what drives me, being in control of my destiny and not being at the mercy of somebody else.
I love that story and the clarity of how the different thoughts are based around what the two different fears are. And, you know, it was really a fun way to look at it. Well, Bill, I really appreciate you coming on today.
No, I really appreciate you having me. This has been fun. I hope that viewers get a lot of value out of it. And look, to anybody that's out there on the fence, you know, wondering what the heck this whole FlowChat thing is it really as good as it seems? Yes, it's actually better than it sounds and seems. Just book a call, get a free demo, no obligation, no salesy, pushy stuff. Just get a demo, book a call, check it out for yourself and see if it's a good fit for you and your business. I think it's incredible. It's like I said earlier, it's totally revolutionized my business as an affiliate marketer. And I know it can do the same for, you know, literally hundreds of thousands of other people. So I'm excited to share the opportunity with anyone willing to listen. And Chris is going to share how to book a call or whatever. And yeah, just do it.
Well said. I appreciate you so much, Bill. And I appreciate
Likewise.
You all listening and watching. We're talking to real entrepreneurs that are getting real results in the front line in today's market. And sometimes this journey is a little lonely, but know that it doesn't have to be. That's part of why this member spotlight is put together, is to listen to other crazy people like you and like me and what they're up to and what's actually working. And today we covered content, why it's valuable, but also how to focus heavier on revenue generating activity, best practices around that. There's a lot of value. Of course, this will be available for replay on our YouTube channel and all over the place. So please consume, please share, but more importantly, please level up. And your success is not just about you, right? It's about those that are around you as well. So appreciate you listening, watching. We'll be back with some more great content. See you guys.